Welcome students for this academic year. My name is John Mascarenhas and I will be teaching you all computers for this academic year. Due to this pandemic, we are unable to interact personally. So kindly cooperate with us in this online method of teaching. This year we will be learning Excel 2019, that is Microsoft Excel 2019. So without any delay, we will start with Microsoft Excel 2019. So what is Microsoft Excel? Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program, works on different platforms, maybe Windows, Macintosh, Linux, etc. Excel is a huge application where we can create charts, tables, even softwares. You all must be knowing one software wherein we have in a computer lab, that is a report card software from 5th to standard 8th. The entire software is designed in Microsoft Excel with formulas. We can do calculation, we can do data analysis, etc. It is basically a collection of rows and columns. Each cell represents it is an intersection of a column and a row. So we'll go and see how we start Microsoft Excel 2019 on a laptop. So without wasting time, here we go on a laptop.
Welcome students. Today we'll see how to start Microsoft Excel 2019 on this computer or a laptop. So before we start, at present on this PC I'm using Windows 10 operating system and Microsoft Office 2019. Earlier what we used to do, say suppose I want to start Excel or Word or PowerPoint, what we used to do, you have to click on start. We have to click on all programs, we have to click on Microsoft Office. Under Microsoft Office we used to get either Word, PowerPoint or Excel. So in Windows 10 there is a search box on a taskbar. Can you see white color box? Type here to search. Just click on it and type Excel. The moment you type Excel, you will get an Excel app which will be highlighted on top. Just click on it. Microsoft Excel 2019 will open. Okay, so once this Microsoft Excel 2019 opens, click on blank workbook. Okay, the moment you click on blank workbook, you will get an Excel spreadsheet. So what is an Excel spreadsheet? An Excel spreadsheet is a program which is used on a different platforms in Windows, Macintosh, wherein we can type matter, we can insert formulas, we can design a small software. Like example, a report card in 8th standard, 9th standard, it's fully computerized report card that is designed in Excel. You have to just feed the marks, automatic grade comes on the computer. So we'll see what are the tabs in Excel. So click on file tab. What is there in file tab? We'll see. Okay, there are two options. First, new and open. What is the meaning of new? New is creating a new document or a new Excel on a computer. Say suppose I want to type something in Excel, so definitely I will open a new Excel file, correct? And open, what is the meaning of open? Open is basically opening a document which is already saved on the computer, earlier. So I use the open command. Information is protected document, about Excel. Then go to save and save as. 9th standard I have already told you what is the difference between a save and a save as. So what is save? Saving a blank document or saving any document. Say suppose I typed something, okay, and I typed something and I want to save it. I save it. And what is save as? Save as means changing the name of an existing file. Like example I will give you. A student ABC comes for a practical exam. He answers his practical exam in Excel and he saves the file as ABC and he goes. Okay. Then a person comes XYZ and he does not know anything. He knows to copy or he knows to do some tricks in the computer. So what he does, he sits on the computer and he opens ABC file. Okay, and what he does, he click on file, he clicks save as. He removes ABC name and he puts XYZ. So what happens? ABC name is is also present, XYZ is also present. So what it tells the teacher, teacher, I finished my practical and I saved in the name of XYZ. Teacher says very good, you can leave. Okay, so what he did basically, he just copied of ABC. So what he did is basically he changed the name from ABC to XYZ. So ABC is not deleted, ABC is already there, also there, and XYZ is also there. Then we see what is there in print. In print, basically to print a document or print Excel sheet. So here you have to select the printer in the list, whatever printer you want. Active sheet, entire workbook selection. Of if you want only part of the matter you want to print, you can click on selection. Colored in series, how many in series of pages you want. Portrait and landscape we have done in 9th standard. What is portrait and landscape? By default, the Excel page is in letter. Okay, you can change the size of a page over here. Margin, how margin you want. Say suppose I want a narrow margin or I want a good width. Okay, you can customize that margin also over here. And what is scaling? Scaling is basically, say suppose I have an Excel file and I want to print it only on one page and it comes on 2 pages. So what I do, I click on fit sheet on one page. So I'll select this. So what happens, the entire content becomes merged on one page, and it will print on one page. So it will somehow print on one page with small fonts. Then share. Okay, I can share this Excel file using email. Okay, like how you share on your WhatsApp. Then export. I can export this file into a PDF form so that nobody can change whatever I have done. Okay, and save it on the desktop. Publish. You have to sign in. Close, everyone knows. Account is basically information about your Excel file, whether it is a pirated copy, whether it is licensed copy. So here you get product activated, which it is license. We go back. So before we start with the tabs, we can see this over here, save, undo, redo. This is called an access toolbar. What it is called? Access toolbar. Please follow my cursor, which is highlighted in the red. Okay, this is called an Excel access toolbar. Then we have book 1. By default, the name of an Excel file is book 1. Remember that. By default, the name of the Excel file is book 1. Then we go towards the right. We have minimize, restore, close. Everybody knows minimize means it's minimize on the taskbar. To restore back from the taskbar, and close or save, that is cross sign. Now we go to the tabs. Home tab, insert tab, drawing. So every tab has a different ribbon. This is called as a ribbon. Can you see? So every tab has a different ribbon. See, suppose insert. Is the ribbon same from home to insert? No. See the drawing. The ribbon is different. The page layout. Okay, the ribbon is different. So these are called as tabs. You can see home, insert, drawing, page layout, formula, data, review, view, developer. These are called as ribbons. So what are these called? Small boxes. Okay, these boxes are called as cell. What it is called? Cell. And what are these called? ABCD. ABCD are called as columns, and 1 2 3 4 are called as rows. Okay, remember ABCD are called as columns, 1 2 3 4 are called as rows. Say suppose I click on any cell. So what is a cell? A cell is represents a column and a row. Okay, you can click on anyway. See, P represents what? Column. And come towards the left, 12 represents row. So you get this in a name box. Where is the name box? At the left end. Can you see here? This is called as a name box. P, what is P? P represents column, 12 represents row. You can click any cell. It will show. See I and 12. So what represents I? I is column, 12 is row. See here. In the name box, I 12. Say suppose I type over here. So we'll see how to type something in a cell. So select any cell and type anything. SAM, send. So whatever you type in a cell can be seen in a formula bar. This is called as a formula bar. So suppose I want to edit in the formula bar. I use backspace and I edit and I say Raj. Whatever I type in the formula bar, again it is reflected in a cell. So if I want to edit directly in the cell, so double click in the cell, backspace, and you can type whatever you want. Match. Okay. Now we'll see at the bottom we have sheet 1. What is the sheet 1? Okay, in Excel we have only one page by default, that is sheet 1. If you want more pages, you have to click on plus sign. Now you can rename these pages. How you can rename these pages? Right click on this and say rename, and you can put any name, whatever you want. Second page 10th B, third page rename it 10th E. So collection of these pages is called as workbook. So what is workbook? Workbook is a collection of sheets or pages in a Excel is called as workbook. So understood what is the meaning of workbook? Workbook means a collection of pages in a Excel is called as workbook. Now what is a range? Selection of many cells. This is called as cells, correct? These are all called as cells. So I am selecting so many cells. Okay, selection of many cell is called as range. So basically a range is a selection of cells. Okay, more than one cell, definitely. Okay, single is a cell. If you select more than one cell, it's called as range. Then we go for scroll. You know, everybody knows what is scroll. Scroll bar. Okay, we have in Excel we have two scroll bars. Okay, one, this is the row scroll bar and this is the column scroll bar. Okay, columns are ABCD, rows are 1 2 3 4. You can scroll it. Then we have zoom. Okay, we have minus sign, that is zoom out, plus sign, zoom in. So why we use zoom? See, suppose some students may feel, okay, this is very small, these cells are very small, these rectangle boxes are very small, I want to make it slightly bigger so that I can type on it. So you can increase the size of the cells. So you can zoom it and the spreadsheet will become bigger. By default it is on 100%. Click on the center bar and drag it towards the plus side. See, okay, the cells have become bigger, so that is zoom in. Okay, and then once we finish with it, then you can bring it back to 100%, that is by default. Understood, students? So I hope you all have understood in this video the introduction of Excel. In the next video we will see how to align text in a cell and how to insert borders for the cell. Thank you, students. Stay home, stay safe.